What's up guys, Greenie Pack here, and today I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to make YouTube shorts like these, this, and that. Basically how to use Monke Mocap. First of all, we need to get what we need. So what you want to do is get Blender, go to download, go to releases, then you go to 3.6 LTS, then you press download. The second thing you need is the Notcher engine rig, and you can just scroll down here and go to GitHub, click over here, download the raw file and open it. The next thing you need is Monke Mocap. I don't know if there's like a free version. You have to go to this Patreon, and now that we got everything we need, file, open, don't save this, and search for the gorilla rig that you got. Once you get the Monke Mocap mod, you're supposed to go into your Steam gorilla tag, put the mod in, press the button Y and the grab button on your controller. What you want to do is change this to 60. Press plus to make a new file, then the record button, and then you just want to like do some shenanigans and once you're done, you press those buttons again, then you press the record button again and it'll start saving. Now that you opened up your rig, you just customize this to whatever you want. Then what you want to do is change the viewport shading to material preview, then you press on one of the bones, then you press data, then you press import mocap data, and you find where you saved it. Then your gorilla will teleport all the way up to here. The gorilla will be really slow, so you go to output, frame rate, and change it to 50. Then your gorilla won't be slow motion. Now what you want to do is import the map. So what you want to do is go into Discord and join the Notcher engine server in the description. Go to map assets and find which update you want to get. And this is like the latest one that they have right now. Then go back into Blender, press file, then press append. Then you find where you save the map model. You double click this, double click this, and find everything that has forest in it. And now you're gonna see the map. Oh, the sky is a bit messed up, but anyways, you have your monkey over here, exactly where I recorded it, and yeah, that's me right over there. So now you might be wondering, how do you put cosmetics in? So you want to go onto your search engine, then you're gonna want to search up gorilla tag cosmetic models, right? Then you want to go to the GitHub one, and you have all these cosmetics over here, and you just choose which one you want. Then once you get which one you want, go to file, import, FBX, and you search for your hat. Oh yeah, and if you want to move it, click on here, and this might be switched off, so just click on it. Once you put it to where you want to put it, you want to keep this selected, hold shift and press on the neck bone. Go to pose mode. Now click on the neck bone, then control P and press burn. Now you'll see your hat is now stuck to your gorilla's head. Oh yeah, sometimes it might switch back to 25 FPS, or just switch back to 50. Now it's time for your camera movement. So what you have is just really bland, don't have anything else going on. That's it. What you want to do is press the camera button. I'll bring you to this camera over here in the tutorial. You can press shift and this little button over here, and you just press and you hold shift to like go fast, and you can press space to teleport. If you want to make a full video, you just leave it like this. If you want to make a YouTube short, just go to here to output, change the resolution, just switch them around. So So now you have it in YouTube short format. Click on the camera here and then go to viewport display. This is optional, by the way, and you can just change this to like make it completely dark or completely light. Normally, like sometimes I put it to completely dark if I'm like getting distracted and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll just keep it like this. Now you can select the camera, have the camera selected, and then go. I normally change it to timeline. Then you press this to like automatically key everything. Then you have your gorilla. No, I press I. Location. Then you could just like make the camera follow the gorilla.
And then when it's like fully out of frame, I press shift and the button again. Then I move the camera to the gorilla to like make it focus on him.
So now I'll have it so that the gorilla is like that the camera is following the gorilla. It looks pretty weird, but and if you want the camera movement to be like really realistic and not like robotic, you can download this add-on called Camera Shakeify. Press plus. Now normally do walk to shore, and if it's too like violent, no, if it's too vigorous and stuff like that, I turn the influence down a bit, and it just makes it a bit more realistic, bit less robotic. And sometimes at one point, if I'm making like one camera move from one point to another, I change it to back to make it like a bit bouncy, if you know what I mean. Now sometimes I turn on depth of field, and I make the focus go on the hat, because if you do it to the gorilla, it doesn't work really well. But it kind of blurs the background a little bit, so it kind of looks a bit cooler. Last step to making your first ever monkey mocap animation, you want to go to output, and yeah, that's basically it. You just press render animation, and that's it. You have your first ever you have your first ever monkey mocap animation rendering. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, subscribe to Classic VR.